this close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a-wasting.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team. I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. Entrusting the future of WWE to a draft pick and a person they trained with years ago seems a little sus. But you do you, Mr. General Manager.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
And I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
A woman who's flattened everything in her path, Nia Jax.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
That if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia Jax are no pushovers, and they're not going to roll over for the returning hero.
I wouldn't bet against Rhea tonight, Corey. Just take a look at those eyes. She intends to make a statement to WWE and Mutiny tonight.
That can make an opening for her.
Roundhouse takes them down. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Put in the corner now.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, that's a hard kick. Oh, clothesline. Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Ooh, man. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Bam!
Oh, God. Valkyria gets countered. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Face first off the knee.
Stiff kick. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Headlock takeover. Slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Roundhouse on the mark. In a weakened state here, guys. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Double axe handle.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Tied.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title.
This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else.
Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide,
referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Stomping, ouch.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. Drop kick.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan.
Face first off the knee. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Oh, snapping the leg in.
And again in the other direction.
You don't see this every day. The claw right into the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Ouch.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Morgan gets intercepted.
The Jinoku driver.
Oh, kick. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Rhea powering up her opponent. Chair into the face buster.
If pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Punch right to the face.
Putting her in a dangerous position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Shoved all the way to the mat.
Boom. Effective dodge there.
With the lariat. Rhea's taking the advantage here.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
Ooh. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Sent right into the corner.
Big elbow. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Oof.
Focused attack on the leg.
The other end, too. Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this. What a German suplex. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. 2.
New champion! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mami's on top once again.
Mami's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And Mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself Mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into Mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right, make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box.
It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's the EST trying to take down the brutality.
The thought of Rhea Ripley controlling both of WWE's women's championships makes me nervous. She hasn't said a thing about Mutiny since she's been back.
Don't be paranoid, Saxton. This is an all WWE match between two of the best to ever do it. Sit back and enjoy. When this match is over, one woman might be holding all the WWE gold.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, bang. Connects. Saw it coming.
Trading counters here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Punch right to the face.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Tossing them aside. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. Now Rhea asserting control.
And Rhea showing no signs of taking it easy on the EST.
Ripley is headed up top. From the top. You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Gets put into the barricade. Whipped right into the barricade.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
Gut wrench.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Ripley gets her back. Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive. Snap! Pile driver.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the pin is broken by the champion. Wow. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, that'll turn your lights out. The champ in a very bad way.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And a drop.
Moonsault! Clothesline attempt.
Into an STO.
Uh-oh. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster. Recover to be crowned champion. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible...
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats EO tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky!
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition. I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out, power bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And Ripley is in complete control. Leading her into the corner now.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Strong forearm. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Scooped up
And down.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive. Ooh.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Sky able to steer clear.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, yeah, she has a really good...
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Escapes out of that attack.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Power drop kick. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Rhea Ripley. Riptide. Could that be enough to gain the title? There's two. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an
Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
this is the most compromising position.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were gonna land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
That's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
I already embarrassed one of their champions. Might as well make it 2 more. But no need to let Punk know about our alliance, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go win those Unity titles.